Hello everyone, good morning. Especially to our subject professor, Dr. Cristobal M. Ambayon. I am Irene Hinong Bogador, your classmate in MTE 617 or Teaching Assessments and Analysis. And I will be presenting to you the topic assigned to me, which is the stages of test administration. So just sit back, relax, and listen. So let us define first what is test administration. It is concerned with the physical and physiological setting in which students take the test for the students to do their best. It's according to Irishan in 1994. Administering the written test is perhaps the most important aspect of the examining process. The atmosphere the test administrator creates in the test room and the attitude the test administrator displays in performing his or her duties is extremely important. Test administration procedures are developed for an exam program in order to help reduce measurement error and to increase the likelihood of fair, valid, and reliable assessment. The test administrator's manner, bearing, and attitude may well inspire confidence in competitors and put them at ease while participating in the testing process. The aim of the test is to measure achievement of a student or group of students. However, there are also tests that are considered legitimate but fail to provide information needed by the teacher or a particular party, probably due to factors such as 1. The test was not conducted properly, and second, maybe the test can be a criterion reference test or norm referenced test. And this time, let us have the stages in test administration. We have before the test starts, during the test, and before the test ends. So let's have here before the test starts. These are the things to be considered before starting the test. First, the testing area should be checked as to the conduciveness, ventilation, and safety of the room or the hall. Second, the test administrator should check in advance whether the sufficient paper are provided to all candidates taking the exam. Next, check the taker's attendance. Instructions and reminders should be done. Then, the test administrators discuss the procedures and rules before the test, responding to any inquiries and concerns the examinees may have. So the next stage is during the exam. Ensure test security. Next is administer test with the test proctor present. Next, scripts must be read verbatim or word for word. No ad-libbing or extra comments are allowed. Part of what makes a test standardized is the standardized directions being given by all test administrators. Do not deviate from the script in any way. Do not add to the directions. So this is very true and evident in our conduct and administration of the National Achievement Test. Next, do not skip any portion of the directions. Then, test administrators should set their cell phones in a silent or off mode and should not make or receive calls or text messages unless it is an emergency. Test administrators should remain engaged in the testing process throughout the entire session, monitoring students or takers. Then, provide easy, comfortable, and proper seats. Provide also proper system of light, temperature, air, and water. Rotate distributions. Maintain a positive attitude for achievement. Maximize achievement motivation. Equalize advantages to all the students or takers. Monitor students or takers continuously. Prohibit borrowing of materials. Minimize distractions. And give time warnings properly. Let's have here at the end of the test. Orderliness is needed for a successful testing process until all the test materials are securely in the hands of the test administrators. After the completion of the examination, all test materials and documents, both used and unused, should be collected and accounted for. The test materials and documents must be kept in a secure and lockable facility. So we have here some tips to prevent cheating. First, take special precautions to keep the test secure during preparation, storage, and administration. Next, students should be provided sufficient space on their desk to work easily and to prevent use of helping material. Then, if scratch paper is used, have it turned in with a test. Testing hours must be watched carefully. Next, two forms of the test can also be used, or use some items different in the test to prevent cheating. Use special seating arrangements while placing the students for the test. Provide sufficient empty spaces between students. And create and maintain a positive attitude concerning the value of tests for improving learning. And let's have here the wind-ups, which are very important for us as test administrators. Test or assessment is essential in the classroom. As a teacher, in order to design a test for your students, you need to determine first your purpose from that test. Defining the purpose will help you define the kind or type of test you will be using. Defining the type of test will help define the objectives and the outcome of the test. So that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Once again, I am Irene Hinong Bugador, your classmate in MTE 617, saying, have a blissful day and may God bless us all. Let us all keep safe, everyone.